I'm Brandon McGavran, professional fishing guide. Knowing how to properly wrap a Kwikfish is the key to putting more salmon in your boat. And today we're going to go through the few basic steps on how to get the end result with a sardine wrap on your Kwikfish. So first thing that we're going to do is fillet your sardine, and we're going to fillet the sardine, and then we're going to cut it in and shape it to fit your Kwikfish. So basically just down to the backbone, like that. And I like to press the knife down to the backbone so I get the whole fillet. Now you got this belly lining here. I like to trim that off and make a really nice long square fillet. So with my scissors, just trim that baby up. So now, depending on the size of the Kwikfish that you're going to fish, you want to match up the fillet size. And for a K14 that we're fishing today, I would fish half this fillet. I like a good size chunk of sardine on the belly of my lure. It's not too much to throw it out of balance, but it has a good size fillet on there wrapped. Keeps it balanced, keeps a lot of fresh sardine flavor in the water, and then I'll change that about every 45 minutes to an hour as necessary. Or when I get bit and I catch a salmon on it, I'll take it off and I'll put a new one right back on it. So for a K14, today with the size sardine we're fishing, I'm going to fish about a half of this fillet. And everything you do, you want to make sure is square. So nice straight cuts. And now I'll take my scissors, and right in the center of that fillet, about 3/4 of the way up, I want to make a cut all the way through. And you take your Kwikfish, slide it down onto the belly eye, got your stretchy string, and I like to usually start on the belly, below the belly hook, just because that's where the two tails are of the sardine fillet. You can kind of keep them there centered. And you can wrap it towards you or the other way. I like to wrap it towards me, just the way I do it. And get these first few wraps started. And you can see that's really square. A lot of times as you're wrapping it towards you, it wants to pull the fillet towards me. So a lot of times I end up pushing it back over. But this is the time right now, you got your first set of wraps on there where you can still manipulate the sardine and keep it square and keep it where it needs to be. So I like to do the below the belly hook first, move the hook down and then towards the head of the plug. And I'll get at least two good sections of thread on there and finish back up below the belly hook. And then I'll do 2 half hitches and break this off. And there's still time to shape it up a little bit if it needs it, but that's what it should look like right there. So there you have it. That's what your sardine wrap should look like on your Kwikfish. And this is the ticket to putting more salmon in your boat.